Hello everyone. So today we're going to go through our Python code for Professor Reza. My student ID number is 101367389. My name is Amir. My last name is Yekta. So we're going to start today with our code. So let's get started. Okay, so as we can see here, the Liberty imports. Much like a chef handpicking ingredients for a gourmet dish, we begin by selecting our essential libraries because, libraries are the most important thing. And then we move towards pandas. So imagine you're working with a digital spreadsheet. That's what pandas offer with its data frame. Just to have a concept of what pandas are. It's one of the most beloved tools by data scientists worldwide. So worldwide, all data scientists use this tool, right? And then we move to NumPy. Picture a mathematician's toolkit filled with functions for an array of mathematical tasks. That's NumPy for us, okay? And then we have matplotlib.pyplot, our canvas for painting data in a visual form. It transforms our numbers into stories, right? As you can see here. So what's next, you ask? Data loading. What's that? So let's dive in. Diving in, we pull data from biostats.csv. Think of this as opening a book to begin reading its stories. This book or dataset is now referenced as DF, right? So what do we have next? Age extraction. Out of all the chapters in our book, we're focused on the age chapter, the command age, df age to be exact. So df age values let us delve into this chapter, transforming it into a list. Our age array, it's like extracting all the adventure tales from a collection of genres, so different genres. Statistical foundation. So you might ask, what are statistical foundation? Let's wear our detective hats and unearth some secrets from this age data. Mean, the heart of our data. The average age gives us a central point around which all other ages revolve, right? So, the standard deviation tells us how scattered or close these points are. It's like understanding the diversity of characters in our adventure tales. So then we have the minimum and the maximum, right? As you can see, we have the maximum here, and then we have our minimums here. So for the minimum and the maximum, these give us the boundaries, the youngest and oldest adventures in our tales. Venturing into percentiles. So percentiles are our checkpoints in the journey. They split our story into parts. Reaching the 30th percentile means we've covered 30% of our adventure, right? The 50th percentile or median is our halfway point. It's like reaching the climax of a gripping novel. So I'm trying to make this as simple as possible and interesting as possible. The 70th signals were well past the midpoint, heading towards the thrilling conclusion, right? So then we have a pictorial narrative. Words paint a picture, but visuals engrave it in memory. Let's illustrate our age data. We craft a histogram. Imagine a city skyline. Each building or bar represents an age group, and its height tells us how many adventures belong to that age group. The choice of color, sky blue, makes us our skyline serene, while the black edges give definition to each building. Our labels? So our labels, they're like signboards, guiding viewers through the cityscape. delving deeper. So why does all of this matter? Data speaks, but to understand its language, we employ tools like these. Every age in our array has a tale. Some tales are more common, others rare. Through our stats and visuals, we're essentially summarizing a vast library into a digestible summary. So through our stats and visuals, we're essentially summarizing a vast library into digestible summary. And therefore, for our conclusion, as we wrap up, remember, behind every line of code, there is an intent. An intent, a purpose, a goal, or a target. Today, we've not just analyzed data, we've narrated a story. Made sense of the numbers, visualize patterns. This is the essence of data science. I hope that this is a different standout of explaining this code, more of a story. So the goal with this was to provide a story of the code, not explaining the code, because at the end of the day, everyone can explain code, what's print, what's maximum age, what's minimum age, what's print, age array, so we know all this stuff. But for me, the goal was to explain the code like a story. Thank you.